So a great question came in is that somebody really wants a crochet group near them, but there is actually no group. What are they going to possibly do? How are they going to find a group if there is not one that exists? What can you think of that could possibly create a group? Maybe I suggest you go to the mirror and see the reflection back.
Hi, I'm Mikey from the Crochet Crowd, and thank you so much for joining our channel today. I'm here to inspire you and create magic with your crochet hook. Are you ready to play?
Oh yeah, sounds good.
What are you saying that sounded kind of rude? Judgy McJudgy. The fact is that if you really want something in life and you feel that it's missing, you have to create it for yourself. Now, I know what you're probably thinking is like, where am I going to start? How did I know how to run the Crochet Crowd unless I jumped in with 2 feet? You have to make the effort. If you're going to sit there and complain that something is missing in your life, sometimes it's up to you to either pick up a phone, get on the line and take a look and see what you can do. Now, there are obstacles in creating a crochet group as far as locations and more. However, I feel like if you really, really want something, sometimes it's up to you to be the difference and the change maker, because chances are somebody else in your area is probably thinking the same way and waiting for somebody else to create the effort. So maybe the effort to create that crochet group is actually yourself. And I know it's a hard step, and I know that maybe it's not in your thing to schedule or organize or do the legwork for it. But if you really want something, sometimes you just have to do it yourself. So some of the obstacles you will face is that where are you going to meet? Is your house suitable? Is it clean enough? Is it workable enough to get enough chairs and etc. if you're going to do that? And I know for myself, I really don't want people meeting me inside my own home here because I feel it's like it's private space, but I have my own studio. You may not have access to something like that. However, once you start putting out your feelers, you never know that somebody in your group is more than willing to open up their home, or they may know of a location, or they know somebody that knows somebody. And that's how you have to start networking. You have to start. And you know what? Sometimes it won't work out. And sometimes it'll be the best thing you ever do. And sometimes your newest best friend may be sitting at their home waiting to crochet with somebody else too. And you realize that they are also hoping that somebody makes the effort. So I feel like if you really want a group and it's missing, it's up to you to do it. And it may not happen. So you got to be realistic. But if you give up too easily, then you never really get what you want. So I'm a firm believer that one foot in front of the other. If you have goals, write those goals down and be determined, and ask the universe for what you need. Hope to yourself. It's like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to put the effort and put the steps in line in order to make that happen. I'm not a motivational speaker by any stretch, but I believe that if something is missing in my life, the only person that really can truly fix that is myself, because I have to make the effort to walk one foot in front of the other. That's kind of my advice with that.